Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's Ascension messages for the weekend ahead. So I haven't really shuffled the cards to get any cards that might have wanted to come out for you guys, and I did pray, but I didn't really meditate about these cards. I am kind of in a hurry because we are going to spend some time with my dad today for a little bit and watch what is it? Season 2 of his Dark Material. That's something that my dad and I started before COVID together, and you know, we haven't been able to hang out with him and for over a year, and they got their shots and feel better about everybody coming over. So we went about 2 weeks ago, I guess, and then we're going again today so we can watch that with them. Am I supposed to start with these cards? Thank you. Angel messages. Wrong ones. Okay. Let me get it together, guys. What messages do you have, please, for the weekend ahead? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self. I hope everybody's having a good day. Today seems kind of slow moving for me, but I'm feeling pretty good. No challenges yet. I'm sure they'll come. Had a really intense meditation this morning. Really cool. A lot of different beings connected with us, so that was really cool. So there was something that you guys need to be aware of. You may be cautioned about some kind of situation in particular. Let me turn this a little bit so you guys can see the card better. You may be being cautioned about some kind of situation in particular with a person, place, or thing that you either need to get rid of or not do it. For some of you, this is talking about some kind of partnership in a business adventure or something of that sort. You may be getting cautioned that this is not the right person or they're going to do you wrong. I feel like whoever this is talking to, you've already been getting the heads up, like this is really not the direction that I need to move. But some of you, this is just, you know, answer to a question that you may have been asking before the reading, you even started watching the reading or what have you. But what I feel is there's some resolution, some solutions that's coming to that. So whatever it is that you're feeling cautioned about, there may be another situation that comes in place. So if it's like saying, you know, don't have this partner, but the universe is going to give you 222. Look that up on Sacred Scribes. The universe is going to give you a better partner, somebody that is not going to do you wrong. What have you? Make sure that you're praying so that you can manifest those things. Stay positive. But this is talking about anybody, 2, 3, 4, any kind of career, any kind of adventure that you may be going on. Maybe there's somebody that you're hanging around that they're trying to caution you about, but it's just saying, you know, caution is needed before proceeding any further. Yes, but I do feel like smoother roads are ahead. I don't know why I feel like taking it over here. I guess because I'm used to doing on my laptop the live feeds. But anyway, smoother roads are ahead. They're giving you solutions to whatever these things are that they're cautioning you about, or solutions to just different things in general. What other messages do you have, please, for the weekend ahead? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. Everybody getting their gardens ready. We're getting ready to do some of that stuff. You may have some emotional healing that's going on. I've been going through quite the ordeal with my emotions lately. Also still purging out things that have to do with anger, and the anger coming basically from programming that I received as I was growing up or what have you. But some of you may be going through some emotional healing. Yes, I'm hearing a lot of crying. So there's going to be a lot of crying for some of you. Yes, they say sorry about it. Call on Archangel Uriel, Michael, any of them that you feel led to connect with at that time that you're in that space. Some of you may even be getting psychically attacked. I have been doing that. And what I mean by that is, you know, yesterday something triggered me into another trigger, and each one of those triggers frustrated me that much more, which built up to like an anger because I couldn't control the frustrated feelings that I was feeling. And, you know, a lot of times the guidance that I get that is from a good source sounds just like the guidance that I'm getting from a bad source. And when I'm already in that frustration, it's very, very hard for me to get out of that. So that's like a psychic attack. You know, Nick just kept reminding me, you need to call on your angels. You need to call on your angels. But it was at one point already too far, and I just couldn't do anything. I was so far into that energy. So, you know, some of you may be going through things like that. 434, I was told to tell you. The Ascended Master is working with you. The Archangels working with you. So, you know, there is going to be a lot of turmoil, but there is going to be smoother roads ahead. 444, the Archangels are working with us. Fairies, thank you. Instantly, 2 cards turned over, and I'm feeling like just this major transformation. This is the Transfiguration card, which is a number 11, which is a twin flame number as well as a master number. And it's also about remaining positive, manifestation, staying positive. 505, I was told to tell you, that's about positive change and transformation, new cycles when it comes to those changes and transformations. Yes, but I feel like there's a lot of different areas of our lives that are transforming. That's no surprise, guys. I mean, that's kind of how it always is when we're going through this process of healing until there is no longer. Sylvanus. So there's a lot of knowledge. This is a 3-4, rounds down to a number 7. 7 is about spiritual awakenings. 3 is about the Ascended Masters working with you. The angels are working with you is the number 4. But this is about a lot of knowledge being brought to you about different situations that maybe you're being cautioned on, things that need to be healed and taken a look at. It may be information coming from the angels telling you exactly how to get those smoother roads ahead and how to bring more peace into your life. But the gift of knowledge is definitely awakening in some of you. This is also talking about truths being revealed, or maybe hidden secrets about yourself that may be coming out. This is also about shamanic magic and connection with magic. There's a lot of meanings to this card right now is what I'm getting from it. But I feel like a lot of Ascended Masters are working with you, or a lot of creatures or beings, whatever you want to call them, are really connecting with you. This morning's meditation, probably 10 or 11 different beings came through at one time or another. Not all at the same time. They were all at singular times by themselves. So you may need to connect in meditation to receive some of those knowings or gifts from them. We were gifted from 2 different beings this morning, different things. So, you know, you may be receiving some type of gifts during meditation. So make sure that if you're feeling led to connect with them during meditation, that you're doing just that. Yes, they're saying. What other messages do you have for the weekend, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. Thank you. Shield yourself. This is talking about putting a cocoon of protection around you, seeing the angels flying around that and protecting you even more. This may even be talking about connection with earth and sky, keeping yourself grounded, what have you. But yes, they're saying protection. So make sure that you're putting that protection around you so that when you're going out in public, or you're even around your family members or whatever, those lower vibrating energies are just bouncing right off of you. I also feel like Archangel Michael is working with some of you when it comes to protection, or learning to let go of the fear of needing protection. So if you realize that you're always protected, you don't have that fear of being protected, if that makes sense. So he's working with some of you and breaking down some kind of programming or something of that sort when it comes to that. Yes, he says, be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. You know, so yesterday I was telling Nick, you know, how when I get to those points of being triggered so much that the frustration and the anger just keeps building up to where, you know, I'm having these psychic attacks, so to speak. I really can't control a lot of those things, but it's embarrassing. You know, some of these things just, I'm learning the lessons in right now, or have been for a while, but there's more awakenings coming to the lessons that I've already learned, if that makes sense. There's like more awareness being brought to what I already knew. And it's really opening my eyes to a lot of different things. But, you know, I can feel guilt and shame for reacting in the ways that I do, or getting as frustrated or as angry, even though there was times when I cannot control that, I still feel that way. And that in itself is even some kind of programming that I need to let go of. So there's all kinds of things that you may feel like you need to forgive yourself for, forgive others for. You know, a lot of times when I'm going through these psychic attacks, it'll show me all these different negative aspects of things that people done to me in my life or didn't do for me. And it'll try to use that against me. And a lot of times I, keep that cycle going by feeding into that. So again, there's something to do with forgiveness of self, forgiveness of others who may have programmed you 909 or caused you all this trauma or what have you. Yes, they're saying. I just want to get a couple more cards and then I'm going to go ahead and let you go. What other messages do you have for the weekend, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self. Thank you. Grouse. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Connection with music in general, just moving your body around, dancing in your seat even will help, but getting your kundalini, your chi, life force, energy, whatever you want to call it, starting to move. And a lot of you need to practice this just so you can get your kundalini energy rising. Yes, some of you are questioning that, I'm hearing. So what other, they're telling me to read the bottom and this one. Okay, thank you. Which is funny. So they tell me to read the bottom. I take that off the bottom, and then there's the snake about Kundalini energy, okay, and being a healer. And then the other card that had flipped over was the peacock. This is about letting yourself stand out and be noticed. You know, a lot of you, once you get your Kundalini energy rising, you're going to start to connect with your spiritual gifts in a way that you're going to be asked to present them to the world or present them to your family and friends, and you're going to have a lot of nervousness about it. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to be cleared. Yes, they're saying some of you are getting ready to, like you've been thinking and replaying that conversation in your head and how you're going to tell your friends and family, like there's a lot of things that are going on with me. I know that, you know, we're all transforming and we're all starting to connect with our spiritual gifts, our natural talents, blah, 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 blah. And the list goes on and on and on. But it's saying to shield yourself from those energies that may be negative that comes from them, because not everybody's going to understand or want to be a part of. However, remember that once you get past all that stuff and the healing process really begins with those family members, then, you know, you're awakened to these gifts. A lot of you already have these gifts that are needing to be brought out into the world to help other people ascend, evolve, grow spiritually. Yes. But anyway, you're gonna be asked to allow yourself to be expressed in a way where you help people. Yes, this is a good time to go on a new adventure. The emu. And that's exactly what happens. You know, you get your Kundalini energy rising. You are going through these, rising through these higher states of awareness. The more that you heal, the more that you take a look at, the more that you experience with this energy and with the Ascended Masters and angels and guides as well, the more that you feel like this is an adventure. It's a journey within a journey within a journey. 1144, because every one of those different aspects of the things that you need to heal and work out in your life is a journey in itself. You know, there's many different aspects that play out all at once in your life. Yes, I'm hearing, but you guys know exactly what to do. You'll have those knowings that you're waking up to. You'll understand exactly what you should do. You'll get the cautions when you need those cautions. Your gut's going to tell you, don't do it, or you're just going to feel that nudge, do not do that, or what have you, you know. But the more that you trust in all this stuff, the more peace that you have and the more peace that's going to come to you. So just go with the flow, guys. This weekend's going to be a little bit of an emotional roller coaster, I feel. Just be present in your energies or what have you. I will read these I am affirmations and let you guys go. I am knowledge. I have all the info that I need to solve any challenge before me. Perfect. It goes perfect with today's reading. I am strong, gifted, and wise. Again, goes perfect with this reading. I love it. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. If you don't mind leaving some comments, let me know if this reading resonates with you. Again, I'll be going live sometime this weekend, so just be watching for that. I don't have any set time scheduled. You know, you guys will just have to click on the notification bell so that you'll see when I am getting ready to go live. But anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. I love you guys. Bye.